Hey there, Diane Conklin with CompleteMarketingSystems.com. I had not planned on going live today, so throw my face on, and I just got back from the dentist. But and it's official. I have teeth and no cavities, so that's a good thing. Look, I was just on LinkedIn, so I got fired up. That's why I'm doing this. Just on LinkedIn, and of course now I can't find the post because the page refreshed. But um, I was on LinkedIn a little bit ago and I saw this post from somebody who basically said, stop thinking about scaling your business because when you scale your business, you lose the personal side and you lose the relationship side. And I'm like, that doesn't have to be the case. I know plenty of people that are running, multi-million dollar businesses and there's still plenty of relationships being built. There's still plenty of personality, of the leader's personality and brand, if you will. I don't often use that term and I don't like that term because I think brand, it's about more about marketing than branding, but that's not what this is about. So here's the thing. You can do both. You can scale your business to whatever level you want. Now, yeah, there reaches a certain point where, other people are going to take over or other people are going to be doing things, but that doesn't mean that you're not still your business. No matter how far you step back, if you're the visionary and you're the one that still has the vision, there's not a reason that you can't still build relationships, and that caring about the people on the other end isn't an important part of your business. I mean, that's just silly to me. And again, it kind of got me all fired up for some reason. So, and here's the other piece that I think is really important is there's no rule in business. There's no rule in the world that says you have to scale your business, right? If you get to a point where you're making 300,000 or 500,000 and you're good with that, then there's no reason to push yourself to have $1 million business. And I think there's this like arbitrary thing in the industry, especially in the coaching world and in business for, small to medium businesses that, you're not real unless you hit 7 figures. And that's not true. As a matter of fact, it's your business. And so, run it the way you want, build it the way you want, get to the point where it's your business is how you want it. You're running it how you want to run it. It's providing you what you want and what you need and what your heart's desire, and from the perspective of joy and happiness and money, right? And all of the other things that your business provides, fulfillment and give back and all of that. We talk about these things as if it's, everybody has to do everything, and you don't. The bottom line is this: it's your business. You started in business for a reason. Don't lose sight of that reason. I did a post, if you're on my email list or if you look at Facebook today, I did a post today about, are you living your dream or somebody else's? At the moment, I'm living mine because I didn't make up my face today. I'm just kidding. But here's the thing. It's your business. Run it the way you want. Do the things that are important to you, and don't let some arbitrary standard or somebody else who isn't involved or isn't, a family member or isn't your coach or your mentor convince you that you need to do something or scale or make a certain amount of money or add something to your business if it's not in your heart, if it's not part of your plan. And that's the thing. Ultimately, if you have a plan in place and you know where you're headed, then it's not as easy for you to get off track. Here's the other thing that I'm going to throw out. I said this at my event last week and people were sort of moved by it. So I'm just going to share it here. Here's the thing that I would say to you: really look at and ask some people, right? I think what you'll find is that if you're doing 400,000 or 500,000 a year in your business and you scale it to $1 million, the question to ask yourself, excuse me, is this: how much more money am I going to put in my pocket when I scale my business to $1 million from, let's just say it's 500,000? And here's kind of one of the, one of the myths is that all of a sudden you're going to double your income when you double your business. And that doesn't happen. Not only does it not happen, but you might be surprised at how the how let's just say the amount of money that actually goes in your pocket and the difference between $500,000 and $1 million, you might be surprised to find that it's not as much as you might think it is. So, especially if you weigh it from the perspective of, are you doing more work? Is there more stress? Are you having to bring on more team? Everything that you do, there's a give take, right? So everything you say yes to, you're saying no to something else. When you don't make a decision, you're saying no to, you're not really, it's not a neutral place. So really talk to some people who have businesses in that range, and then make a decision for yourself. Don't scale just for the sake of scaling, but don't scale because you think you're going to lose the relationships that you've brought into your business, the community piece of your business. My friend and business associate Casey Graham is running a multi-million-dollar company, and it's built on the relationships. And I would be hard pressed to think of another business owner off the top of my head that builds relationships like Casey does. And he's stepped back a little bit from his business, and he's done this with every business that he's had over the course of the last 10 years that I've known him. So if you want to look at somebody who's scaled and who's done a great job with this, check out Casey Graham on LinkedIn, and you'll see that it doesn't have to be one or the other. So I just wanted to make that point today. If you have questions, let me know. I'd love to have a discussion about this. If you've got a different idea or opinion, or even the same one, and let me know if you have questions. Until next time. Until I get fired up about the next thing, make it a great day. I'm Diane Conkle with CompleteMarketingSystems.com. We'll see you soon.